Using the cable stripper, I strip both ends of the Cat 6 cable and remove the hard glass strip from the middle of the cable using a crimping tool.
Pati yung kabila? Oo. Akala ko ibang gugupit. Siya din. Ano, nagugupit ka dito yun? Okay na yan. Dapat ang magtutuloy dyan ay si Jacoy. Okay, pakuha ko ng ano? Pakuha ng pakrip. Or yan ang gagamitin mo? Kabila din. Huwag mo nang straight. Yan. Baba mo na lang.
After stripping the cable, straighten the wire with our hands and do it again on the other end of the cable.
After straightening the wires, you have to do the color coding of the wires. We used T568A.
Karen, bakit naman ako ng ano?
After you straighten the wires and use the color coding, you have to trim it.
Insert the wires into the RJ45 connector by moving slowly. Let's make sure its color code is correct.
Tama ba? Tingnan mo. Nilipad.
After you put the wires inside the RJ45, you have to crimp it using a crimping tool. And of course, you have to do the other side of the cable too. Since it is straight through, we have to use T568A also.
Isasend pa din sa'yo yung ano, yung individual video? Ay? Individual video? Ay? Isasend din sa'yo? Hindi.
You also have to trim it, but we forgot to record it.
Put the wires in the correct color code on our RJ45. Let's double check again when it is inserted.
And after the RJ45, you have to crimp it again using a crimping tool. And this is the finished cable that we made.
Using the cable stripper, I strip both ends of the Cat 6 cable and remove the hard glass strip from the middle of the cable using a crimping tool.
You have to straighten the wires on both ends of the cable. Arrange the wire in the correct order of T568B since we are doing a crossover.
Insert the aligned wires into the RJ45. Make sure that the wire will not be misplaced. After inserting the wire, the next thing to do is to crimp the wires into the RJ45. Crimp it with force so the wire will be secure.
Do the same thing on the other side. Repeat the process of arranging the wires in the correct order using the T568A standard and ensure that the wires are properly aligned and not twisted.
Insert the aligned wires into the RJ45. Make sure that the wire will not be misplaced. After inserting the wire, the next thing to do is to crimp the wires into the RJ45. Crimp it with force so the wire will be secure.
This is the result of our crossover. You can test it in a LAN tester. This is the result when you test it on a LAN tester. This is the straight through.